Well, that sucks. For a sec, I thought that was Cassidy sleeping. Yeah, I'm watching Cassidy on my webcam. I love watching her sleep. Also, you played Overwatch, you, me, Van should team up Troy. Alright, I'll consider it. Overwatch ain't that bad. I'm not crazy about it, so we'll see. It is free. So, okay. Man, I got this new webcam and it doesn't even work with my computer. Check out the video I sent you on Discord so you can hear the beauty of what you sounded like. Oh God, you know what? Sure, I'll check it out. I think my interface is messed up. Oh my God. Why did that even happen? That's crazy. America, spending money on stuff that does not work. Yeah. You thought I was intentionally doing it? Well, that's something I would do, I suppose. Alright, let's get spooky.
Time of this recording, which makes this incident even more unsettling. At the start of the video, we can see both the father and son lying in bed. However, seconds later, his son tells him that there's a scary friend by the door. Not sure how to respond, the father looks intently at the door as his son repeats that there's a scary friend. What happens next has left him baffled.
Ooh, KK?
The father writes, "I was in bed with my son and we were the only ones home." This was their footage.
Your friend Alex is pretty scary. I like him though. Alex is a good guy. Why was he in bed with his son, Ayo? Exactly who you were gonna say. Yeah, Alex. Alex is a serial killer. Oh man, I want some real creepy stuff. I want to see some Slipknot shit. Alex is morally bankrupt and probably a threat to most people.
Immediately after being told
Checks
by his
out.
son that someone was outside the door, the hallway light turns on by itself. Then, as soon as both are out of the room, the door to the bathroom closes on its own. It was only after watching the video that the father had noticed this and was left even more disturbed.
That skibidi toilet on the tab.
As with
God, I
most
hope
viewers,
so.
the father believes that something paranormal had occurred. But of course, this is solely speculative,
Yeah, let's see
as
some
not much
skibidi
info is
toilet.
given to determine what exactly happened. If they were the only ones home when this happened, then who, or maybe even what, had turned on the light and closed the bathroom door? Until a follow-up video is made to explain this odd occurrence, it seems that this question will remain unanswered. As always, what are your thoughts?
Alright. Come on. You can do better than that, Bizarre Bub. Give us some real scary stuff. Come on.
A man is woken up late at night after hearing strange noises inside his house. The source of the sound seems to be coming from downstairs, but naturally, the man hesitates to check out the noise. Marvin Caguas had recorded the following video, and to this day, he has no idea as to what happened inside his home that night. Marvin wasn't sure if his housemate was trying to scare him, or if this was another strange occurrence, which often happens in his home. Little did he know that this wasn't a prank, but rather an occurrence that would leave him terrified. Along with this video, Marvin writes, "Strange things always happen in my house, and it's only now that I've tried to film some of these events." The following is the video he took.
Because he's a little hussy. Gussie. Hussy Gussie. Welcome, dude.
Funny anymore, man.
I don't know,
Do you? Alvin. Shit ain't funny, man.
I found a sword in the middle of the woods where cultists practice stuff.
Alvin.
Oh my god, it's hanging on your wall? Oh Jesus.
What the? Oh, shit.
As soon as Marvin heads back inside after checking the garage, a loud thump is heard inside the house. It isn't until seconds later that the light fixture is seen swing back and forth on its own, as though someone had swung it lightly. And of course, as anyone would, Marvin runs away and heads back to his room where the video comes to an end. It goes without saying, but this incident has left him shook.
Hitting the floor and going boom.
It wasn't until noticing that his housemate was gone that he came to realize that this wasn't a prank,
the sound.
but rather
Like
one
if
of
you
many
drop a
strange
book on the ground,
occurrences
it
that have
goes
taken place in his home. However, as if what occurred that night wasn't chilling enough, Marvin had caught footage of something else that has left him even more disturbed. What was supposed to be a video of him showing off a neat feature he discovered on his motion sensing gaming device turned out to be a video of something else entirely.
Oh my god,
Take a
Xbox
look.
Connect?
Hey you guys,
This video
I just
must
wanted
be
to show you guys a
old.
pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. If you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm going to show the people who don't know. So, right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm going to switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it's just, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature. I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot, but they also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see is my Xbox controller. And then back to night vision. It's actually pretty cool feature for the Xbox Connect that
Yeah,
I
back
haven't
in
really heard
Virginia.
of until now. Maybe they have an app.
I
for
found
or
it in the
something
dirt on the
like that.
giant farm where
But yeah, thanks for
satanic
watching.
cultists did stuff.
Right when Marvin turns off the lights and activates night vision mode on the sensor, two shadow-like figures can be seen manifesting behind him in what appears to be the kitchen. The first one is
Look
seen
at
moving
freaky
about
videos?
for just
No,
a few
that's spooky
seconds
stream right
before
now.
heading downwards and then disappearing, whereas the other shadow appears afterwards and vanishes soon after night vision mode is turned back on. It's obvious that he hadn't noticed this until rewatching the footage, and, as you might expect, it was after watching it that he couldn't help but think that
KK,
something
I thought-
unexplainable
yeah.
was caught on camera.
Yeah, KK, what happened to going
Now,
to
most
sleep?
viewers seem to believe that a ghost or an entity of some kind was caught on film. But like with most videos, we can't be sure if that's the case. As always, it's up to you to conclude as to whether or not a ghost was caught on camera. Until more evidence or context is given on the situation, Marvin's case remains a mystery. This next video shows a father who's recording his son playing a video game when something very unsettling is caught on tape. The father in question is known as Ernesto Espinoza, and he's been uploading videos of his family on his YouTube channel. Although each video shows nothing more than a father who's enjoying the time he spends with his family, 2 videos in particular stand out from the rest. Unlike the other videos, these 2 have shown something that has caused concern among viewers of his content. The first video was posted not too long ago, and what's captured in it is pretty creepy. Be sure to look closely, or you'll miss it.
Ya suyo, ya la tienen ahí. Ya la tienen ganada.
Fortnite.
Eso.
Battle Royale, Victory Royale.
¿No se oyó la canción?
In case you missed it, if you look closely at the pile of toys in the corner, a baby doll can be seen moving on its own. Ernesto hadn't noticed this until viewers had pointed this out.
English,
Now, though this
please.
video has convinced most people that Ernesto's family is being haunted by something, it's the second video that has caused the most concern. At the start of the clip, we can see his daughter dancing around in what appears to be the living room, when all of a sudden, something truly frightening is caught in the background.
Give me that skibbity.
Take a look. As the little girl dances around the room, a dark figure passes by quickly inside another room before the door shuts on its own. Like the video before, viewers have suggested to Ernesto that he and his family should leave the house immediately. Although he appreciates the concern, it seems that he won't be leaving anytime soon, given that there haven't been any more strange occurrences in his home. But until something like this happens again, it seems that Ernesto and his family will continue to carry on with their lives. The question still remains though, had something paranormal been caught on camera? Or was something else caught instead? The following video was suggested by Melanie M, who writes, "When I was a child, I used to watch a lot of TV. I would usually watch whatever, including the commercials. Yet, there is one commercial that I still remember to this present day, and just thinking about it scares me. This advertisement was shown in Chile, where I was born, and when I first saw it, I immediately noticed something strange about it.
We're in Chile
Now it's worth mentioning that Melanie wasn't the only person who had noticed this, as someone else had posted a video of the strange commercial, and just like Melanie, they were left disturbed upon spotting what they believe is a ghost hidden in this advertisement. Now thankfully, I was able to find a better quality video of this commercial. I'll play the entire ad before showing where the supposed ghost is hidden. That being said, see if you can spot the apparition in this ad."
Alright. Keep your eyes open, boys. We got a ghost to spot. Oh. In the reflection for like a split second, I think I saw it.
On the window, a faint reflection of what appears to be a grim-looking face can be seen midway through the commercial. It appears for only a few seconds before the scene changes and the face is no longer seen. Now the face doesn't appear to have the same features as the woman sitting on the couch, which has led viewers like Melanie to believe that a ghost was caught on camera. If no one else had been around, then whose face was this? Perhaps this might have been a cameraman who accidentally recorded their own reflection.
It's just
Whether
the
ghost or
cameraman.
not, one thing's for sure.
True.
The appearance of whatever
Boy,
this
that's a
is
creepy
pretty
ass
unsettling.
cameraman, though.
But as always,
If it is.
what do you think? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444 at gmail.com.
Mark my words,
That
I'm going to
being
end
said,
up on this channel.
let's get
one
back
day.
to the
I'm gonna
video.
Get something scary from Dublin, Ireland. We're staying in the creepiest hotels. So
The following photo was submitted
I
by
feel like a lot
Tona
of these videos
Putra,
aren't
who
that
writes,
scary,
there
so
was
I
a
bet I could
family in
get on here and I
Indonesia
could catch
who
something
went to
really
a
good on
cemetery
video.
to commemorate members of their family who have died. The family was at the cemetery for almost the entire
Why
day.
did I just get here with
During the
hot
evening
ghosts?
time, before leaving the
we're having a
cemetery,
spooky
they were
stream.
taking a lot of photos.
We're trying to get
Most
spooked.
of them were just random, but when they got home, they noticed that one photo had caught something in it that was strange. The following is the picture the family had taken.
We're watching scary videos, Millie. The scariest thing is that guy's face.
According to Tono, the family had no clue as to who this person was.
And the girl
They
on
were the
right.
only ones there, and were sure that whoever, or whatever this was not one of them.
I mean, that whole photo
Now, because
is
this
just
photo was
cursed.
taken at a cemetery, Tono believes that an entity was caught in the photograph. The family also thinks that something supernatural was caught in the photo. They believe that this may have been the ghost of a child whose own gravesite is at the cemetery. Although it's not clear as to who, or maybe even what this might have been, the picture has left them spooked. If the family had been the only ones there, then who was this?
Oh my
On
God,
August
Kelly.
6th of 2016,
Alright, well.
a small channel had posted a video of two security guards who appear to be inside a school.
Catch you next time.
The footage
I guess.
seems
We're
to have
watching-
come
we're
from
watching scary
Argentina,
videos.
given the language that is spoken by both men in the video. They seem to be the only ones inside the school. However, in the video, one security guard tells the other that he can hear noises coming from down the hall. Although one of them is hesitant at first, they
Apex
proceed to
just
check out
finished.
the noise. What happens then has left them spooked. This is what they caught.
I might be down to play in a little bit. I want to at least stream until 5 o'clock here, which is like 20 minutes. So hopefully one of these videos is really scary. So I want to be really scared. I want to be really creeped out.
Pero sí, boludo, escuchaste. ¿Ves escuchar? ¿Escuchar, boludo?
Word up.
¿Escuchar?
Oh. Oh. I thought that, what's it called? That cabinet. I thought that was like a tall person looking at them.
¿No escuchaste, boludo? Sí, boludo, para mí que por allá. O ahí, no sé.
It's gonna be a disembodied voice, I know it. It's gonna
Por
go.
acá era. No, boludo, ¿viste, boludo? ¿Viste eso? Ah, boludo. Aguantá, boludo,
Hold my
aguantá.
hand. Hold my hand.
After panning the camera
I'm
towards an
getting
empty
that
classroom, we can see a chair that is strangely placed near the doorway. It isn't until
Cross his
seconds
hand.
later that the chair moves on its own,
At least
causing
he's
both
somebody
men
who is on
to flee as far away
the
from the
worst.
site.
I'm
The
not
video's
fine, I'm
description
scared.
claims that both men had
Millie,
encountered something
you don't have to
paranormal, which appears
watch
to be the
this with
case.
us.
Although
I'll
most
stream
viewers believe that
else
something
later,
paranormal had
probably,
occurred,
or tomorrow.
a
so
few believe that this
we
might
can
have been
catch you
done
next
with
time.
practical effects. Some believe that a
Don't
string was
worry, you're
used to pull
safe.
this
You're
off.
safe in the chat. The chat will keep
Now,
you
because the
safe.
guard didn't go inside the class to show that no one was hiding inside,
Dude
it's hard to
was
be sure if
looking
it's
at-
real
he
or
was
not.
Like, nope.
I'll leave it to you
Dude,
to
he was
decide as to
running
whether or
hella
not
fast.
something paranormal had occurred. Had both guards encountered something beyond explanation, or was this something
That was my
else?
chip. Falls on face, breaks nose, bleeds, goes to doctor.
Thanks for watching,
Guys.
and I hope you enjoyed.
All right.
Until next time.
Bizarre Bub, I was looking for a little more spice, buddy. I was looking for a little more spice.
The following person in this video has been experiencing strange activity at home. From a door opening on its
Dude,
own,
I want to be
There's
scared.
nothing on this door. Hello?
to the sound of someone or something in his basement. The person recording all these events is sure that there's something in his house. But then one night, he captures this.
Ooh, camping encounters caught on camera? Okay, I might check this after. This one's only 10 minutes. I'll definitely give this one a peek.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ghosts do be trolling, dude. If I was a ghost, I would troll them. Ooh. I hate it when they peek. I hate it when they peek at you like that.
Whoa.
Yo, who was in the spooky stream when Bizarre Bub played like an animated video? It was like an edit of like a scary face jump scaring the screen. Who was there for that? Because, dude, that scared the crap out of me. He was like walking
If this
into a
isn't enough to
bathroom
make
and then
someone
this
move
lady
out,
with the
then I don't
hair
know what will.
jumped out. Never camp in the Appalachian Mountains.
Two friends
Oh,
find an
hell no.
abandoned building and encounter something really creepy.
Yeah, that one was pretty funny.
我操，那是啥呀？
Japanese?
看手机里，没啥味儿了吧？有个黑影儿。
Yo, if I saw that, dude, if you're in an abandoned building and you see something like that, you should just get out.
我操！我走！没有看错。
Troy, we all know the scariest thing is the scary Fortnite map we played.
我操！
Ooh.
我操！我操，他是不是动了？啊！我操！啊！过去看一眼，走。
That was pretty scary to me. Nah. No way. Dude, you gotta get out of there with that. Just throw it. Ooh, dude, you need a mask. Dude, okay, if anybody ever gets into urban exploring, you're supposed to wear a dust mask in a place like this, dude. That is so bad for your sinuses. Look at that dust.
我操！ 没了呢。
Check the Discord.
DJ Kuna is
Yeah,
working on
yeah,
a
you should
house
always
that
bring a
might be
weapon and a
haunted.
Dust mask.
DJ Kuna thinks this, as there have been strange things that have happened while working alone. Luckily, he was able to capture one of these strange occurrences on camera.
Pues siempre pasa cuando estoy solo en esta casa. Completamente solo, siempre que estoy solo.
Yeah, the clips. Oh,
Hay algo
yeah.
raro en este pasillo. Yo no
I'll try to
lo
edit them
entiendo,
and see
se
if
lo he
they're good
dicho a
enough
muchas
for YouTube,
personas.
sure. I think so.
Cuando yo trabajo en esta área de acá, siempre que trabajo se escuchan pasos. Entonces, cuando me meto
Another
acá,
Spanish one. You know what that means, boys and girl.
se escucha
I
que
don't
alguien
watch them
camina
because they
arriba.
give me nightmares and not to sleep. I'm more scared of the dust I'm seeing. Dude, for real. Same. The dust was scaring me a lot more than anything I've seen so far. That was
Está pasando
disgusting.
arribita. Y no hay nada.
That's so much dust.
Güey, qué pedo, güey.
The sound of footsteps can be heard running back and forth. Even beyond the grave, leg day is never missed. Now that's dedication.
Wow. Nice one, Bizarre Bub. Leg
An
days
urban
never
explorer
missed.
finds an old schoolhouse filled with toys. But toys aren't the only thing present here. While checking out one of the rooms, this happens.
Yeah, that's true, Manny. I agree. The ones with the shitty camera, too. Definitely pretty scary. Yeah, especially if there's no like open windows, dude. You gotta wear a dust mask.
But the scariest encounter has to be this.
Hey? Hey?
Yeah, your sinuses would get totally
Hey?
wrecked. Man, the ghost is just riding the horsey, man. I don't...
Later on, a camera is left behind as he explores the rest of the
Just let the-
place.
let the ghost
This
have
is what he
fun.
captured.
I would run the other way like Usain Bolt. Oh, damn. Okay, easy on the horse, dude. You're gonna break it.
Now that's creepy.
Y'all are thinking too simple.
It's
Bring a
late at
hazmat
night, and
suit.
the person recording is really scared.
Honestly?
There's something in his house, and it's watching him. This
Hazmat
is
suit
what he
would be
caught on
nice.
camera.
I'd wear a full body suit. Oh! That was kind of spooky. What the hell? Oh. Damn.
A group of paranormal investigators were running a
Oh,
live stream
Cowboy
at an
was
abandoned
good.
house that is believed to be haunted. During the investigation, a camera is left inside a closet and captures this.
True. It's dark Naruto. God damn. Tell us how you really feel, Ghost. Cowboy, how you been, dude? You still there? I'm the most unlucky motherfucker on earth. Oh man, what happened now?
Vamos a entrar. Vamos a entrar.
Estoy tratando de acomodar esto. Está todo madreado, todo.
I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride.
Here's footage of someone who encountered something really terrifying.
And I want it. Dead or alive. I'm so scared. What the? What the? What the heck?
The following person in this video
Shoot, where were we? Crap. Okay, here we go. I'm really scared. Got it. Whoa! Oh, she's crying. Oh God, I'd be crying too. I'd be like, that was the scariest of all. My video interrupting. Yeah, pretty scary. My start date for my new job was the 14th, and now it's pushed back to the 28th. I ran out of money and haven't eaten in 2 days. Good God. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. I need to go to Doom's house.
No.
Sorry to hear that, Cowboy. That's
I can't think of a better reason to get out than the lights turning off.
You
If
can't,
the lights go, so do
You
I.
can't use like Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp to sell some stuff.
A paranormal investigator and a medium visit a place in Mexico known as El Romoral, where a tall dark figure is said to appear at night. Those who've seen this figure report feeling uneasy and entering into a state of panic. Right before entering the site, the medium sensed that something was following them. From there on, things got strange.
Cowboy, what's your Venmo?
Hay alguien en el árbol, hijo de su madre. Hay alguien en el árbol. Hay alguien en el árbol. ¡Oh, hijo de su madre! Uy, uy, uy. Uf.
Cowboy, you got
When it comes
Venmo?
to the paranormal, it's probably best to let the experts handle the unknown, especially malicious entities.
I have Cash
Thanks for
App.
watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Can you set up a Venmo? Set up a Venmo right now. I'll shoot you some. Shoot you some bread. I don't want my dog to be hungry. I think it's pretty easy to set up, so let me know when you set it up, and I'll shoot you some cash. Man, all right, let's check out Freak's video because Bizarre Bub just ain't hitting today, but he's brought us a lot of joy. Shout out Bizarre Bub. All right, where's the chat? Why is the chat not here? Why is the chat not here? That's annoying. Why is the chat not here? Ah. There we go. What the f... Bro, I almost bought a brand new PC from Costco last week. It was $1,000. I almost did it. Oh yeah, Freak, you were there. I remember you were there on the stream. I almost bought it. Wait a minute. Okay, this is not the video I thought it was. God damn it.
Hey, yo, the pizza here. My ears burn.
Yo, what?
Y'all want to see something anxiety-inducing? Watch this. No! Oh, it's okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now I'm scared. If you throw me inside, I'm gonna pull it.
I hated that. My friend said that from the days Bigfoot is real. Believe some sort of the videos.
Hey, oh, you scared me, Jesus. Oh.
This is
Jeez,
obviously
what
a
a
10.
voice.
Bro. Obviously a 10, dog. This looks beautiful, but you're missing like some technical details on it. Matter of fact, no, this is a 10. Matter of fact.
Gotta look presentable.
Oh, I do this with my shoes. I do that with my work boots. I used to spray high heat black spray paint on my shoes. Make them look fresh again. Oh, here comes the copyright strike. Okay.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Wow. Why would you spray your toe? No. I sprayed my boots. I would wear my boots. I have black boots that are beat to shit. So I just spray paint them. And they'd look almost brand new. They'd have like a nice matte black color to them.
Homo sap.
डाल सकते हैं इसका आप स्टाइल देखेंगे अभी आप ये देखिए ये जूता है अभी ये देखिए इसको आप ऐसे
What are we watching?
Tamam.
How do people do this?
Okay.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
This is America.
Hey.
Honey, see you look.
Okay, these are meh. You guys ever see that kid that stares down? He does the stare down on ESPN. It's like a baseball game or something. This is hilarious. What a certified hood classic.
You see the kid looking straight into the camera. I loved it. Stay down. How long can you go?
This kid is a legend. What's up, dog guy? Oh, hell yeah. New cycle. Let's go.
Baker exchanged at the buffet the other day.
That was more like the look. Oh boy.
Yeah, baby. We got Baker exchanged at the buffet the other day.
That was more like the look.
I bet. Also, did anybody just hear that?
We got his calling games with us.
Did anybody just catch that? Because holy moly.
Now she's on to it. Yeah.
We all heard it. Oh man. Well, creepiest scene from
is a vapor. The only earthly certainty.
No. All right, wait. Let's look at Freak's video. The fart heard around the world. Oh no! Fuck.
My ears burned.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
My ears burned.
The way he falls down the hill. Oh my god.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
My ears burned.
Oh, the way he falls down the hill. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he goes into rigor mortis as he falls.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
My ears burned.
My ears burn. Oh man, that was funny. God damn it. That's not what I meant to click. I clicked the same thing again. Alright. What do you guys got? Okay. Most disturbing websites? Ooh, okay. Viewer discretion is advised. This is probably not kid-friendly, so... Just saying, you don't have to leave, but...
is an easily accessible website on the service web that claims to offer hitman services. The website has been functioning since 2005, and despite the disturbing claims made throughout the landing page, it's never been taken down and is still active to this day. Upon entering the site, you'll notice it's structured pretty similarly to any modern website that wants to establish trust and credibility with its viewers, which upon initial inspection is a little jarring considering what's being offered. According to one of the claims on the site, Rent-A-Hitman has a workforce of almost 18,000 US-based field operatives trained to take the life of anyone deemed a nuisance by a requester.
It like echoed
One of the
so
sections
hard.
on the landing page describes the
so
type of
loud.
situations
My fart
in which an
honestly
ordinary
wasn't
person
that
might
loud,
find
but
themselves
echoed,
in need of a hitman,
when it, like,
such as getting bullied at the
reverberated
gym or
off of the chair, it
office,
was
or
so
wanting
much
to get rid of
louder.
an ex-partner. Interestingly, there's also a section with testimonials made by people who allegedly purchased the service and were satisfied with the result. There's even a commercial on the site made with a voiceover by a guy with an Italian accent claiming his name is Guido.
Echo farts.
If you click on
Yeah,
service
dude.
request, you'll be taken to an order form
my
with a
room,
caption that reads,
man, it echoed through my room.
if you are
though.
seeking a service request or wish to consult with a field operative, you will first need to submit brief details of your inquiry for our
Out
review.
of all
and a
of
field
everyone
operative
who would
in your
make the
region
loudest
will
fart, I
contact
would
you
say
with an
I would
email
rank
address
me
to
and
obtain further
Crosby the
details
highest.
and to schedule your free consultation.
Maybe Dog Guy and
Additional
Dog Guy
verification
for
documents
sure.
may be requested
Second.
during the process. If
Second
you
or
haven't picked
third.
up on it by now, the whole site is satire, which is why it hasn't been taken down. It's sprinkled with
What about the
obvious jokes
nastiest
and
fart?
commentary that allude to its
Probably-
satirical nature,
probably
such as the
Freak or
claim,
you,
"We are
Millie.
100% HIPAA
You two were
compliant,"
tied.
which is apparently the Hitman
Girls,
Information
dude, girls
Privacy and
have
Protection
the
Act of
nastiest farts of all
1964.
time.
The
I'm
site
just
was
saying.
created in 2005 by a Bay Area man named Bob Inez while he was taking an IT course. One day during class, he and his friends decided
I'm
to
gonna
start a
open up a
business
fart
together
channel
and
on
use
the
the name
Discord, and we can
Rent-A-Hitman as a
rank our
play on
farts.
words for their website traffic and analytics business. Unfortunately, the business never took off, and Bob and his friends left the website unattended for several years. 5 years later, in 2010, he checked the mailbox associated with the website on a whim, and to his shock, he found hundreds of unread messages written by people all over the world with some pretty
Not
dark
the
requests.
fart.
As Bob later told ABC News, one of the messages came from a woman in Canada named Helen, who claimed
Ain't
she
no
wanted
way I'm
3 of her
doing
family
that.
members murdered. After reaching out to her, Bob quickly realized the request was serious, after which he forwarded the message to law enforcement, leading to Helen's
Yeah,
immediate arrest.
this is a public service announcement.
You might think that a
Girls
case
have
like
the
that is one in a
nastiest farts, the
million, but as it
nastiest
turns
smelling
out,
farts.
dozens of people have reached out to Bob over the past
They're ranked
15
pretty
years
high.
with a serious desire to take someone out.
Crosby, you don't
Anytime
fart?
Bob and his crew
It's
get a
probably not
serious
healthy.
request for a hitman, they immediately get the necessary authorities involved to prevent the requester from hurting someone.
nasty farts.
From 2010 to present day, Rent-A-Hitman has helped prevent over 150 legitimate murder attempts. Although many of the messages Bob receives nowadays are obvious
What do you
hoaxes,
mean girls don't
about
fart?
10%
Oh, right,
of the
right.
requests made by his
Science. I
website
forgot.
visitors have turned into real-life investigations, with many of them resulting in
What are we
rightful
even watching?
arrests.
I was too busy talking
In
about farts in the
2021,
chat.
a Michigan
What is
woman
this
named
about?
Wendy Vine was arrested after making a legitimate request to have her ex-boyfriend murdered.
Oh, the hitman
Although she used a
thing still,
pseudonym
okay.
when she contacted Bob, or Guido as he calls himself on the website, she used her real name when filling in the form, and Bob promptly called the Michigan State Police with her information. After her arrest, she was sentenced to 7 years in prison, which she is still serving to this day. For anyone with half a brain, it's pretty obvious that the website was built as a joke. I mean, there have even been news reports on Rent-A-Hitman making it clear that the website was made for something completely different than hiring a real hitman. Still, people have continued
Bro,
to
get to
confuse the
live
website's
longer.
purpose and have ended up expressing
Yeah,
their
bro.
murderous desires
Bro
to
got
Bob.
a extended warranty
Although it's
on
pretty
his
clear
life.
that the people who have used this site with a real intention to kill someone aren't very bright, the fact remains that Rent-A-Hitman has helped prevent some pretty serious crimes from taking place.
Wow. Rent-A-Hitman. That's pretty disturbing.
Hidden Answers used to be what you could call a deep web version of Reddit, Quora, or Yahoo Answers. Basically, it was a deep web forum that could only be accessed by using specific browsers where users could ask any questions they wanted without running into the risk of being censored.
Public service announcement.
As Hidden
Never
Answers
do
was
this.
hosted on an unfiltered,
Never go
uncensored
to
part of the
Tor.
internet,
Don't
some of
ever
the
do it.
conversations that took place on the forum
You
were
will be
naturally
hacked.
pretty disturbing. Using the Wayback Machine, I was able to find some of these questions. One user asked if anyone could sell him a gun, while another
You could
asked for
be
his fellow
hacked. Maybe
forum
you'd be
members
good
to
at
share a
that. I don't
TNT
know.
recipe
I
with him to
underestimate
make a
you guys
bomb,
sometimes.
claiming he wanted to use it to explode a tree, or perhaps something bigger. A lot of the questions I found answered bordered on illegal, such as the one coming from a user who wanted to know how to print fake money, while another user asked for the best way to take the
I
life
was
of an
curious
annoying
one
neighbor.
day, and the most
Some of these questions didn't get a lot of
downloaded for a minute, and I
answers,
deleted it out
but
of
still,
fear.
it makes you
Good.
wonder what the
Don't
people
do
who
it.
did get their questions answered went on to do with that information. In 2023,
Deadliest
Hidden Answers was
self-defense
taken
move
down by
after
the owner of
this.
the site, who claimed he was tired of
Do
Tor being
deadliest
used as a way for petty
self-defense
people
move
to ask
after this.
stupid,
All right.
illegal questions instead of as a tool to combat censorship. As of 2024,
Oh,
the
I
site
thought
is
that
still
was my
down
mouse.
and will
Oh
probably
my God.
remain that way for good.
Nobody saw that, right?
Galdrux.com is a strange cult-like website dedicated to educating its users on
wait a
how to
minute.
transcend to
Having
the next
explosive
dimension,
recipes
or
is
something
illegal?
like that.
Who
The
would've
website's
thought?
pretty odd and
Gosh darn it.
confusing, so
Hold on, I
you'll
got
have to make
another
your own
fart coming up.
conclusions about its real purpose.
Alright, rank my fart. Hold on.
On the landing page, I found a strange image of an eye with spider legs,
You guys
along with
probably
a short
didn't hear that.
paragraph that read, "There is no reality, only chaos. Through chaos, energy becomes will. Through will, truth becomes illusion. Through illusion, matter becomes thought.
Someone please
Through
hold me.
thought,
I'm
we become
scared.
God."
Oh.
Galdrux
Millie, you don't
shall
have
lead
to
us
watch
chaos.
this. You can catch
The
us
next page
time.
gets a
Please
little
go
more
if you're
disturbing,
uncomfortable.
as it's explained in pretty plain
I don't
English
want- I
that
don't want you to be
Galdrux.com
scared.
was built as an online hub for cult leaders from all over the world to share resources, gather information, and spread their beliefs. As per the strange text on the page, Galdrux is some sort of multiversal cult looking to take over the world with a new form.
I have a feeling Dog Guy's video is not a long video. So we'll just
Today I'm
watch it.
teaching you the deadliest self-defense move known to man. However, this move is only for life or death situations and not to be messed with. This move was created by Yeltsin in 1987. However, it was immediately banned from all karate competitions due to its violent nature, which is why once again I urge you to use caution. Step 1 is to make a fist, ensuring that your thumb is on the outside of your fingers. If it is on the inside, it can break your thumb during impact. Do this with both hands. You now want to place your fists halfway between your chest and your hip. Once you're at this point, move them slowly from side to side, and eventually the momentum will end up with you.
I knew it. I knew it.
Today I'm teaching you the deadliest self-defense move known to man. However, this
I'm so glad the Rickroll is still a thing. That makes me happy.
Form of spirituality. If anything on the website is to be interpreted as true, the overall goal of the cult is
That's
to
a pretty
push
good
the world
self-defense
towards
move.
some
Honestly,
sort of
jokes aside, that would be a good
technological
self-defense
singularity,
move.
but that's as
because
much as I could
if you were
understand.
squaring up to a fight,
As I scrolled
and you
further
just
down
started
on the
doing
website,
that,
the pages started
imagine
to get
you were gonna
weirder
fight somebody and they
weirder,
just
with
started
many
doing
of the
the Rick
sections
Isley
featuring
dance.
random
Like,
flashing
dude, I would be
graphics right enough to
terrified. I would
possibly
run
cause
away
a
from
seizure. One of the more eerie videos I found on the site featured Mark Zuckerberg's face contorting into strange shapes.
Oh boy, this is kind of creepy.
Also featured on the site is whatever that noise is you just heard playing the entire time. By clicking on some of the links, you'll be taken to new pages introducing different kinds of deities in the strange cult, and from what I observed, there doesn't really seem to be an end to the site. But other than finding pages upon
sometimes
pages
you
with
just have to
meaningless
out-crazy
information
people,
presented
and
in
they'll leave you
visually
alone.
distressing formats,
Like if somebody ever
strange
comes up to you and
psychedelic
starts
poems,
acting-
questionable
starts acting
mathematical
crazy at you, you
proofs,
just
and
gotta
endless
out-crazy
puzzles
them.
in multiple languages, I couldn't really understand the point of the website.
Just start acting like
It's
there's
possible
voices in
that
your head, like,
Galdrux.com
no, I
was
don't want
built
to
as
kill
some
him.
sort of art
I don't want to kill
project,
him.
or that
Please
it
don't
was
make me
really
kill
built as a
him.
way for cult leaders to connect online.
I bet you
But
that would
because there's
work.
not a lot of information on
9 times out of 10.
Galdrux.com out there, it's hard to know for sure. The most I could find outside of the site were a couple of Reddit posts made by people claiming to be members of the cult, asking their
guys,
fellow
we're about
Redditors to
to.
join
I'm about to
them
go
on
to an
Galdrux.com.
actual creepy website myself right now. J. St. John. This is very creepy. If I can find it. Oh no, is it? Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. I might get hacked. I'm using Tor right now. Sign the guest book? Yeah, let's sign the guest book. I'm gonna get viruses or something from looking at this. What?
You're my best friend in the whole world. You're my best friend in the whole world. You're my best friend in the whole world. You're my best friend in the whole world.
Okay.
For so long, theirs has been a separate world, but no longer. The time has come for them to walk in the sunlight and find their place with us. For so long, theirs has been a separate world, but no longer. The time has come for them to walk in the sunlight and find their place with us. For so long, theirs has been a separate world, but no longer. The time has come for them to walk in the sunlight.
Oh God.
Kiki, come over here! Kiki, come over here! Kiki, come over here! Kiki, come over.
Another Pierre designed gown. This was taken at a club in Japan. Oh my God. What? Oh God. Oh boy. How do I get out of this page? Oh my God. Kiki styled the hair. Oh my God. Visual search. Save to collections. Oh man. Oh geez. Paris is my favorite place to perform. Dude, how... Millie's just scuffed images made poorly in Photoshop. Oh, Heaven's Gate? Oh God, how do I get to Heaven's Gate? Yeah, I don't want to scare Millie too bad. Millie, you can go. It's all right. You don't have to be here. I don't want to freak you out, but we're doing a spooky stream. Heaven's Gate. Yeah, this is also very creepy stuff. Oh boy. Red alert. As was promised, the keys to Heaven's Gate are here again in T&O, the UFO 2, as they were in Jesus and his Father 2,000 years ago. Jeez. Our position again. Is this still active? Do people still follow this cult? Yeah, let's see what the mission's about. Oh man, that's a lot to read. Alright, I'll read some of it. An away team from an evolutionary level above human, an admiral and his captain and crew during the 1920s to 1950s picked and prepped the human bodies which they would wear for the task we are about to describe. They came into those bodies in the 1970s, the admiral and captain first. They began rounding up their crew in 75 and assisting them in their process of entering and taking charge of their own assigned human bodies. They called their crew together by means of a public statement and meetings over about a 9-month period. The media, typically hastily judging them, tagged them the UFO cult because of their expectation of leaving aboard a spacecraft at the completion of their task. The two then took the ones who followed them into seclusion, completely separate from the world for almost 17 years. Not only completing their awakening or adjustment to their human bodies from this primitive civilization, but also took them through a metamorphic classroom experience of changing over their consciousness and behavior to match with that of their distant culture from whence they had come. Oh boy. All right. Yo, isn't in Fallout New Vegas when you help the ghouls fly into space, aren't they making fun of this? Aren't they making fun of Heaven's Gate? I swear. I forget what it's called. It's called Fly Fly Away or something like that. Okay. Why is this not working? It won't let me make a Venmo because my phone is off. LOL, I can't get a verification code. The fact that 2 members still run the place is wild. What the hell? Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, play with your motorcycle, bro. Who here is the second youngest? I'm 16. Millie. Millie's also 16.